What's up, everybody? Tobin here, 5M Family Homestead channel. Got Reed here with me, helping me. You've probably seen Shanna and I and the boys go through this gate right here 100 times on video. It's an old rinky gate that was here on the property when we were here. I never concreted it in the ground, as you can tell. But we're about to fix it. So we got some posts left over from another project. The wire is questionable. We may have, I don't know if that wire is going to work or not. We may have to go buy some, but we're going to at least get the old fence out, post set, and then we bought this gate at at Tractor Supply. Reed's itching to use his PhD. I bet y'all didn't know Reed had a PhD. Reed, did they know you had a PhD?
Yes, no.
Do you know what a PhD is?
Postdoc degree.
Oh. So yeah, we're gonna put those two big posts. I'm gonna put one right here for this new high dollar gate. Y'all look at this. I bought a couple of these gates since we lived here, and they're almost double what they used to be. But one of the thing with this gate right here is Skylar can actually, if you look right here, she will grab it with her teeth, and she can open that gate almost by herself, most of the time by herself. So that's one reason we need to get it locked up and done good, but then just because it doesn't look good. So, all right, let's get after it. That one was easy. What about the other one?
Oh, this one might be concrete.
I don't think we concrete.
I can't remember if this fence was here when we bought that.
Go out that way. There you go. Just lay it down right there. Go a little bit farther. There you go. So it turns out there's concrete. Well, that post was concreted in, and I broke the post. I think that post was here when we moved in. We're gonna try to dig up around it and get that concrete out because our new post has to go right there. Fun.
There's a lot. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Well, I got it out myself. My dad's helping someone. Oh crap. Getting back to the trailer.
So all this right here, we put the whitetail plus there.
Pale someone. Looks like there's clay farther down or something. Give the four-wheeler a wash when I'm done.
I was checking in a customer who was dropping off a deer head, and Reed just kept on working. All right, he's gonna go drop it off, and then we'll start digging some holes. I was watching, Shannon and I were laying in bed this morning. Some mornings, on lazy mornings, we'll get up and lay in bed and catch up on some YouTube and whatnot. And we were watching Arms Family. They just bought a new side-by-side, and Daniel was talking about one of the most important, or like most needed things, like pieces of equipment that you would need on your homestead or farm, would be a side-by-side. And I can't agree more. That little four-wheeler, we bought that thing several years ago, and it has come in very, very handy for stuff like that. Saves a lot of, leg work and back work. But a side-by-side would definitely be, that's the next thing I want to get. It would come in handy as well for a lot of the stuff we do around here. If you look behind me, that big wheat field back there, they're running cattle on it now, but It goes uphill all the way back there as far as the horizon goes, and all that water drains all the way down, and it comes out right there where Reed's standing, and then comes onto our property and turns, and then goes out to the road there and down the ditch. So when we have, hey, don't cut yourself on that. You need gloves?
No.
You good?
I just got mud all over my hands.
But we all, like our pieces of concrete and stuff we have that are scraps and stuff, we throw it right there where that water comes onto our property to kind of slow it down and, you know, slow down erosion and stuff. So. All right, got them both dug. Look pretty level. I was telling Reed, you line them up. We have to put the wire on this side of this post and then hit the opposite side of that post to make it work. But because if we move, because this concrete slab right here is what's messing us up. If that slab wasn't there, we could move this post about 8 inches that way, but we can't. So that'll work. We got it measured off so that the gate will fit in there good. So Reed's about to deadlift some concrete and bring it over here for us. Guys, the way I set posts like this is very simple. We actually mix the water and the concrete in the hole. So what we'll do is we'll put probably, you know, an eighth or a third of that bag in there, and then we got a bucket right here with water. And hold on, get a corner of it around there. But we'll put a little bit of cement, a little bit of water, a little bit of cement, a little bit of water, and just mix it as we go, and then just be keeping the post level at the same time.
That's way harder. It's a lot easier deadlift 225 than that. I don't know why. It's probably an awkward grip or something. I think I would use a knife. I just totally messed up our work. Concrete! I'll do concrete on the wall.
Hold on. Pretty good. Lift up that bag just a hair. Okay.
You can smell the deer head off that bucket.
Okay. Alright, hold on. Alright, keep going with the concrete. We got plenty of water in there. Alright.
Might have too much concrete.
Getting there.
It needs a lot more concrete.
Yep, keep going.
You might have added too much corn.
Yeah, I didn't even think we had that. It'll soak.
I think the rest of the concrete is on.
Yeah, go ahead and put the rest of it. Got that level, make sure we're not off. Good.
Hold up, before you touch it again. I think this is the best concrete work you may have ever done.
It's good.
Perfect.
It's good to me. Alrighty, got it finished.
No more escapees.
This gate right here probably gets used more than any gate on our property. So having one, I need to figure out, I want to try to figure out like some kind of like quick like lock thing where it latches in there. But for now, you got the little latch zip tied on there. So I gotta get my chainsaw and top off these poles. I'll do that later. Still haven't even topped off that one from last time. That one's got a light on it. One helper went inside and
I'm not a helper.
I have an observer out here. Watch me finish up.
It's a great adjective for me.
Reed ordered a new carburetor for his dirt bike and Amazon just dropped it off. So I'm gonna take all these tools and extra parts down to the shed. Dang, chickens are in my...
It's the heathen chickens.
Yeah.
They're just feral.
They went through there while we were working at some point and now they're in my they're in the shop. I don't even know what they're doing. Anyway, gonna do a carburetor, got some food on the smoker. We're gonna eat dinner and have an early night. Got one more round of taxidermy work, a big round. We're gonna have our guys come over and work tomorrow night, and that will probably be the last big round or big batch of the season. Have some stragglers and stuff, but be the last big hurrah. So, all right, y'all. We went trout fishing yesterday at a local community lake close to our town, and it's kind of frustrating because they stocked it with, they were supposed to stock it with trout, and we got there, there was one guy, there were several people there, one guy there was catching a lot of fish, and we looked a little closer, he was catching catfish. And then Reed actually caught one catfish, but we didn't go with catfish bait or prepared to catch catfish, so we were kind of at a disadvantage, and then we didn't want to drive all the way home. And nobody else around us caught any fish, especially any trout. So I guess next time, they stocked that particular lake with catfish in the summer and trout in the wintertime, but I guess there's still catfish in there. But Reed caught one, got a few little other bites, but nothing major. But gonna roll some of that video now.
It's short.
Yeah, wasn't much to video, so. All right, y'all, thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all again.
cross your line, Mom.
I don't think I crossed it. Yay, Reed! You got this. I'd like to say that was mine that you took.
Probably.
Good job.
That's a good size one.
Good eating.
Did you take it real hard, Reed?
No. But I think if there's catfish in here, we need to get bigger hooks. Just little baby hooks.
Can you keep that one? Is there a size limit?
But yes, we can keep it. No, there's not a size limit. Here, let me get some.
The tater tots in the sun. This is Sarah was talking to me last night. Biggest bass of the year right here.
You know what happened to me, Dad, just a second ago?
Keep reeling. Don't let the slack down.
Oh, come on.
I think it's a good. Oh, man.
I'm gonna try and finish it before we leave. And also, I want y'all to guess what type of wood this is. Comment down below and we'll say it at the end of the video. Because guess what type it is, because it's very green. We'll tell you at the end.
Almost have it. That's the last knot right there I gotta get. It's like a challenge to myself.
Okay, if you were in the wild and you had the choice between a knife and a bunch or a bunch of food, and that's the only thing you could use. One of those is the only thing you could use. You might be thinking, I'm gonna pick food. No, that's not a good choice because it doesn't come with a lighter or any protection. So what you could do with the knife is you could
Now don't get him.
grab a stick and whittle it and then use that to kill predators, and then you can eat them and grill them on the fire with those little chips that come off the whittling, and you can use the knife to start with a rock. And also you can cut down trees with the knife to make you some shelter.